All right,
banned in
well,
12
here is
countries.
a movie. Are you guys Nicolas Cage fans? I don't
No.
know.
Tiff.
This.
All those years in the big city, we finally got out. We're living the dream.
It is a dream.
What
So you
happened
want
to
me
him?
to go full Cage on this one, huh?
Then everything just blew up. Big flash, like a pink light. Or actually, I don't even know what color it was. It wasn't like any color I'd ever seen before.
Looks like a meteorite.
You think it's radioactive? I mean, it's from space, right?
Meteorites are generally no more dangerous than ordinary rocks.
How can something that big just disappear? Did you plant those?
No.
Are you guys scared yet?
Ward!
No.
No.
Are you an H.P. Lovecraft fan?
What are you doing?
Who?
He's talking to
Lovecraft.
Hewlett Packard.
you.
It's in the static, it's in the moisture. It's in here, is out there. And what's out there is in here now.
Everything's under control.
Why are you so in denial? That thing from the meteorite changes everything around it.
It's just the color. But it burns.
Do you believe me now?
I don't know what I believe anymore.
And it's... Could be interesting.
The color. The color.
The color.
This is why.
Everything's gonna be A-okay.
All right. Okay. Well, let this be a lesson to you guys.
What?
When you make a lot of money, make sure you know your accountant.
What the
'Cause
hell? What do you mean?
when they take all your money, you got to do movies like this.
Wow.
You got to do movies like this to make up for that. This
Okay.
is what happens.
Let me
Well,
tell you something, Reggie. Let me tell you
mean-
something. Okay. So this movie, first of all, has a cool poster.
Yeah, look at that
Um,
poster.
It's a nice poster. It's got a lot of colors in it. It's got
Yeah.
outer
Color.
space.
The
It's got outer
color.
space. So, but they are like
Yeah, trailer's bad.
from. They're like the return of Richard Stanley. So, okay, first of all,
No one
who the
knows who.
fuck is
Nobody.
Richard Stanley?
No
So
one
why
knows
is
Richard
this-
Stanley.
Yeah, right.
And where'd he
Like-
go?
A Richard Stanley film, and then like in the trailer, it was like, the return of Richard Stanley. You understand that's like me walking into the grocery store and being like, it's the return of Donk, and everyone's like, who the fuck are you, and what are you talking about? Who is Donk? Like, so I typed this motherfucker into Google, right?
Okay. All right.
Because that's how I roll. I go to Google. Let me tell you about the shit this guy has done. Hardware, Dust Devil, Lost Soul, The Theater Bazaar, The Outer World, The Secret Glory, Jodorowsky's Dune, The White Darkness, The
Hmm.
Abandoned, Brave.
Wait,
Right? Now-
you missed his most famous.
Dust
I was,
Devil.
I was getting there. The Island of
Okay.
Dr. Moreau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
But
Dust
that's not
Devil...
even some shit you watched. Like, that's not even some
Mm-mm.
name brand shit. That's like some fucking. That shit has 24 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a 4.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Chewy, do you understand?
But he was only the writer. He was replaced as the director on the Island of Dr. Moreau.
Well, he's got director credit
Well,
Mm.
yeah.
with some other dude.
He was John Frankenheimer.
But see,
They
but here's my
fired him.
problem: is it says the return of.
It's a
But
little
this motherfucker
extra.
put out a movie in 2017. He put out a movie in fucking 2013, 2014. Like, he's not taking a lot of time off. You can't put out a
That
movie
is
in 2017,
hilarious.
release another one in 2019, and act like we've been missing you and you've been gone for a while. This guy's put a
Yeah.
movie out every 2 years for fucking 2 decades, and they've all been nothing you've ever heard of or given a fuck about.
And his best work he was replaced on.
But I don't think that's his best work. That's just the one title of something that you've heard of before.
Was his best work? What,
Let's
the
just
white
get real
the white
here.
darkness.
Lost Souls,
Dust
the
Devil.
doomed journey of Richard Stanley, Island of Dr. Moreau, the documentary about, I guess, how shitty that movie was, got 100.
Oh
on
no,
Rotten Tomatoes.
But-
listen, we're hearing you guys.
He's an interview.
What am
He
I
was just
hearing?
just an interviewee. He didn't direct, write, or produce the Lost
Guys,
Soul
all I'm saying-
documentary.
Because Coop and Max Plan say Dust Devil is a great film.
Dust Devil.
But what we're saying
So wait a minute, hold on, wait a
is
minute. Let me
he's
see.
not
So Coop just said Dust
unesteemed-
Devil is literally one of the greatest films ever.
doubt it.
Let me hook you up, Coop. This has a 6.2 on IMDb, a 29 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
so
I don't,
It's true.
You are in a fucking very, very small sliver of the population that thinks Dust Devils was even good enough to be considered a movie.
He said
Yeah.
people have no taste. Dog.
Okay.
Is Dust Devil
Taladera
a
did-
classic?
You know what? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this Dust Devil because I enjoy these kinds of films, and I'll
Yeah, watch
I'll
it,
see
Chewie, and
whether
then you
I
can
like
tell us
it.
all about
I will
the,
review it
the,
for
the
you.
final return of Richard Stanley. He's finally back, guys.
Back.
You
Look,
can
all
you
we're
can rest at
saying-
ease. Richard Stanley is here to save us
We're
with his
just
cumulative
saying,
average of 41.2 Rotten Tomato scores.
we're saying that though those credits who put such a claim to his name is a little extra. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
that's
like
very
his. Yeah.
silly.